Alright, so this is episode 10, part 2, because my thing likes to cut off.
There, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
And this is really an emotional moment
I want to
too.
stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay?
Dude, is there no
There's
option
space
for me to like...
around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry
That's
about
not
the monkey
fair.
seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye,
No.
Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
What?
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Must
I
be
don't know.
missing.
He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Ah, shit.
Saying goodbye?
I don't know, am I? It's so sad.
Hi,
Hi.
you're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Yo.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm
Oh,
not sure
sure.
where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If
Yeah.
he found out,
Where the hell is Crane?
I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, let's get lit. Screw the environment.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Ooh.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
You?
I walked her over here.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
Makes sense.
So you started all this.
I just... pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We
fucked
just
up.
fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore.
Yeah.
Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone.
This game's good.
I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I go out there and I do my job. I put
Exactly.
my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Hell
Because
yeah.
you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason.
Thank
I
you.
left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you, Mrs. Nerissa.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you, Nerissa.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You
The
like
hell?
my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her? Wait,
I'll see you around, Wolf.
is that the end? Wait, was she Bloody Mary or something? Han, so what you do to George? You and 68 points. Yeah, because I'm not just gonna leave my man just hanging there to die. I mean, I was gonna end his suffering. Did you give the Crooked Man trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man alive. You and 14% of others ripped the Crooked. Yeah, I knew that was a little sketchy decision. You 98.5% decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54.8% players said, "I hope I've seen some good here." Is that it? You told him that you saw Beat outside the apartment. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Shit. No, chill. You offered him protection at the business office. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. You slapped him. You took him back to the wishing well. You ripped his head off. You killed him. You gave her money after the fight. After the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. You interrupted her sister's funeral. You poured into Snow for burglary. Nerissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take her ribbon off in Bigby's office. Snow. You brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. You left him behind. Tiny Tim. Okay, because I thought he was the Crooked Man. I didn't know. Where the fuck even is Tiny Tim? You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. You stood firm when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. You tried to remove her ribbon at the pudding and pie. But that's so stupid. Toad, like, you should have accepted my fucking money. You and your son wouldn't have been in this mess. That's so stupid. Ow. Holy shit, this game is good. This game had a pretty complex storyline. Holy shit, it's raining out there. There's a tropical storm going on apparently. Something like that, I don't care, it ain't bad. Alright. Well, wait, continue the story. Is that it? Well, that, was a memory. That was a game. And that was a good game. And you know what that was, Backtackers? That was our first ever playthrough. Or gameplay, really, like series, that we've ever done this game. Like a story. I tried doing GTA, it didn't work. Too huge, I've already played it before. But I experienced this game with you guys. And this game was pretty fucking interesting. Dude. Well up, Pack-Tackers. I'm Pack-Tack 3, and go Pack-Tack board. Goodbye.